Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Builds, and today we're dealing with the 2554 AMG Transport Dynamics M12S Warthog CST. So yeah, it's a Warthog from the Halo universe, and even though we can't actually upgrade any of it, I thought it'd be a good idea to see what it can do and see where it will place amongst the one car that we've taken out so far and future cars on the series. So yeah, it's got a 720 horsepower, 855 pounds-feet of torque, 8 litre twin turbocharged V8, and it weighs 5,071 pounds. Can do 0 to 16 4.944 seconds, 0 to 113.697 seconds, and going to a top speed of 114 mile an hour. Now that obviously doesn't sound all that quick, especially compared to other cars we're going to be taking out on this series, but it's got all the great off-road capabilities that you'd expect. Big chunky tyres, really high ride height, it's got a suspension travel of 0.7 of a metre, and it's got all the other kind of off-road stuff you'd expect, all-wheel drive, blah blah blah. So yeah, and I reckon it could do that 114 mile an hour along a lot of this course. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what time it can set. So let's start. I don't think this car's going to have any trouble on parts of this course. It can handle the Halo universe, it can handle a bit of Australia. Oh crap, missed that checkpoint. I'm always doing that. So one thing I'm going to have to learn about this is where the checkpoints are, because they're a bit less obvious than, say, on Forza Horizon 2. Certainly shouldn't have any trouble with the water. Yeah, ploughed through that. I think that was the one thing that slowed down the Ariel the most, was the water, because it's a pretty light car and it's really rather low down as well, like this, which is high. Yeah, doing nearly 100 mile an hour through there now. There's that suspension travel helping out. Love the fact they put this on the game. Obviously they've made it a little bit of an exclusive, because you can only get it if you play the Halo Master Chief Collection, which I have, or Halo 5, which I haven't. So I'm glad they included the Master Chief Collection. I was never really interested in Halo 5. I've not been interested in the Halo universe ever since the third one. The fourth one really didn't interest me at all, and yeah, I've not bothered with it ever since. Well, there we go, that's a surprise. In terms of the time, yeah, it's actually beat the Ariel Nomad, and I know I had a few issues with the Ariel Nomad in terms of crashing, etc., but that in part was down to the fact that it only had rear wheel drive and yeah, was a bit skittish. But yeah, 2 minutes 22.676, that's nearly 13 seconds quicker, and he's now our top leading car. But yeah, big surprise of how quick that was. But like I said, because it's got all the off-road capabilities, it can plough through the water easily, because it's quite really got a rather high ride height. It's got the all-wheel drive, it's got a load of torque, and yeah, it can just take all the punishment you throw at it and do 114 mile an hour through most of it. So yeah, never really had to slow down. But yeah, incredible vehicle, and if you do have the chance to drive it, then I'd suggest you do, because it's an incredible car. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.